Okay, hello everybody. This is our episode reaction and commentary of Sword Art Online 2, and today I have with us Glen.
Oh, the hype. I can't wait.
Rob.
Is there a jackhammer to put me to sleep permanently?
And Phil.
I can't believe I'm watching this the third time now.
Why do you love SAO so much, Philip?
I just want to be Kirito. He's so cool.
I wish that I could walk on water too.
Well, you know what's in the Holy Scriptures, episode 16.5, Kirito and the Burning Bush.
Oh, Kirito!
Can we just start this, please?
Yes, let's just start. Play.
Like Stato.
Okay.
Okay.
That kind of looks like Lord of the Rings.
You know, this is really funny. This guy kind of reminds me of Ikuro, and then he has like a red mohawk dude who reminds me of the other guy from Nudist Beach. So it's kind of like you got the Nudist Beach guys in Sword Art Online. There's that still frame of those guys.
They were using it actually.
Yeah, they are reusing this.
Like, I'm not one to criticize that usually, but this is a big budget show.
That girl is a trap for sure.
You can tell. Death Gun. Death God.
His design is sorta cool, I suppose.
Oh no, it's pretty funky.
You know, I remember the first time I read I was reading the light novel, and it said Death Gone. I closed the webpage. I was like, I can't read any more of this.
I still don't get that they got married in a video game, a real video game as it were, spent 2 years together, presumably had sex all this time together, and yet they didn't know each other's names or ages until 1 year later.
Yeah, that's pretty laughable.
I find it so hard to believe that anybody would fucking appoint Kirito as the helper detective. It's ridiculous.
It's because the story demands it. Done.
Don't call me Kirito in front of the others. It ruins my image.
Ruins your image. You're wearing a belt on your neck.
I hope that the focus on the detective story isn't going to make this entire thing boring and predictable.
Michael.
Probably.
Michael, stop predicting everything. Stop it. Who the fuck orders cake right off the bat?
Why would he need to order anything anyway? He could just turn the tablecloth into fucking cake.
If a single person died and the people who made the game acknowledged the idea that it could be something in the game that did it, they would shut down all servers instantly.
Oh yeah.
2 people died.
Like yeah.
Is this the prediction for YouTube's future layout?
Yeah.
It's pretty shit layout.
Well, no. I don't think the red bar's ever gonna come back. Which is a shame. I love the red bar.
Yeah.
It's great.
I do miss it. He's the greatest piece of animation ever.
No, that's cool actually. I like that comic effect.
Oh my god, look at this shit. This is so hype. And then it goes through the plug, and then the bullet curves up, and then it goes down, and then it hits him in the face.
Why did...
Grab his
Dude,
butt.
he reached
Grab his
reached
butt.
for the butt and he missed.
Guy from the government on the ground begging.
I can't believe that I can't believe it. Even if you're gonna use like events from SAO1, reanimate them. Like do something else because some of those look really bad. Like
dude,
I'm gonna
A1 Pictures animating 4 shows this season couldn't do it. This is the prime example of a bad first episode.
Oh, absolutely. Nothing's happened. Reused animations. They didn't even really need to reuse the animations, considering that like the characters are just sitting around talking. What are they? Where's the budget?
It was all at the beginning with like the light and shit.
I still like the lighting. Even the lighting is pretty good. Like A1 Pictures is not an incompetent studio necessarily.
There it is.
Booty!
She got the
vagina!
booty!
At least the first thing that it showed was this. They showed us her eye first, and then her ass.
I know, they did it completely wrong. Show the ass the entire time.
She just foreshadowed. Did you guys see that compared to that time?
Yeah,
That was
she did.
foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just...
SAO is even capable of it. You know what was really funny? Someone said going into a Comic Go Kill, it sounds like you had like a predisposed dislike of it going into it. And I'm like, I hadn't read the manga. I had hardly heard about it. I only heard it recommended occasionally. I watched it without knowing anything about it and hated it. And so it was like,
That was
that was fair. That was fair play.
Well, the thing
but
is,
a lot of people will also accuse us going into SAO2 that we have a predisposed disposition to dislike it.
No, trust
No.
me. I so wanted to like this because I knew that someone was going to make me watch it, and after SAO1, all of me wanted to like SAO2 because it meant that I wouldn't have a miserable set of hours. I watch things because I watch this because people said, hey, watch this, you know, you got videos to do on it and stuff like that. So people were hiring me to do them, so I did them. And I have to say that I really wanted to like SAO2, so I didn't have to not enjoy watching SAO2.
I expect it to be bad. I am expecting it to be bad, but you know what will make me think it's amazing? Is if it surprises me and turns out not to be.
It's like,
because that's like if it does that, you know, that's wonderful. There's shows that have come around before.
Kill la Kill. Just saying, Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill. I hated Kill la Kill going into it. I was like, this show is going to be so bad. I'm going to drop this. I wound up enjoying it. I don't think it's critically good. I enjoyed it personally, and I liked it. And you know, what's wrong with that? That turned itself around for me, and I think that storyline has this chance to do so too.
Can I just quickly say that those people who say that, oh, we go into a show predisposed not to like it, is the most hypocritical thing I've ever heard, because they go into the show predisposed to love it. And like the thing is that they complain at us for not liking it. The reason I said it's all about intelligent design is because someone who believes in, say, science will say, what evidence will convince you otherwise? One piece. And in this case, if one thing's good, we will like that thing. If it's good, it can turn us around. But with something like creationism, you have to believe in it. You have to think it's good. And that's what it is. Everyone complains at people like us for not liking a show and say we're predisposed to not liking it. But ultimately, by saying that, you're the hypocrite. You're predisposed to saying that you love it and therefore we have to love it. Like, it's worse than any of us critics could ever be. So please, fanboys, fangirls, shut the fuck up.